Hello again and welcome to another episode of Slash Camp. Elmir Mail here, and this week I just got back from vacation from California, San Jose, California. It was so nice, it was so beautiful, it was always warm, always sunny, it was amazing. Vacation couldn't have gone any fucking better. But here I am back at home. I am here for the next 49 days, I think it is. I have a little calendar that says, yep, technically 47 because it's almost the end of the today, so I'm here for 47 more days before I end up leaving again, and this time permanently from this location. I'm both really excited and really nervous because I have a lot to do in that 47 days. I have a lot of packing I need to do and a lot of arranging I need to do, but all in all, knock on wood, so far all of the planning process and stuff like that has been smooth. Absolutely and utterly smooth. So that's kind of a little bit of an anxiety off my shoulders. Right now it's just been, hey, what do I need? Like, start figuring out, like, okay, I'm a pack rat. What do I throw away? What do I keep? Stuff like that. I've gone through a lot of clothes that I'm like, why is this still here? So a lot of things like that are going on behind the scenes right now. And it's kind of going to be affecting my stream. For example, there's going to be some nights where I'm kind of busy packing or I'm busy setting stuff up for my move and I'm not going to be able to stream. So right now, everything that's on the calendar is very optional. It's very up in the air. I would like to try and keep with that calendar as much as physically possible, but I know some days that you can't be two places at once. So I do want to give people a heads up. I'm going to try my best to keep with that schedule, but right now my priority is getting ready for moving. So it kind of sucks because like my schedule's in the very middle, like my stream schedule's in the very middle of my day. Pretty much, and that's when I need to get a lot of stuff done. And I will be visiting friends that I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna see you for a long time. So there's gonna be a lot of ups and down days where I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, not gonna make it. And now you know why, because I will be visiting family, I'll be visiting friends, I will be packing, and I will be extremely busy for these next 47 days. Tonight is actually the first Monday of August, so that's awesome. I get to do obligatory conversation tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time, depending, with Jack Lafier over at his channel for obligatory conversation, so that'll be awesome. Last night, ended up doing my Slash Chat podcast. We're going into the second season of that, and I got a whole new crew, whole new set of sparkling new faces that were absolutely amazing. We had a horrible time with technical difficulties by the end of the episode, but all in all, it was still a really good show. I can't wait for next Sunday. It's just gonna be awesome. They're amazing people to work with. I have so much fun working with them, so I can't wait to do it even further, which will be awesome. So right now I actually have an hour and a half before I have to be over at Jack Lafier's channel, getting ready for obligatory conversation. I still have yet to eat today, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Like I said, I've been, since I got back, which happened to be Friday morning, since I got back, I've been like, okay, I need to pack this, I need to plan for this, like I need to figure out how big of a box I need for this, like I'm moving my tower, I'm like moving everything that I can. And so I've been like in super overdrive mode because I'm like, okay, the more I can get done like right now, the less of a worry I'll have later. So knock on wood, hopefully I've been like making my checklist and figuring out and going through a lot of old stuff that I never knew I had. And it's been a fun adventure, honestly. It's been a really fun adventure, kind of looking back and being like, wow, I still have that? Oh, wow. For example, like Magic the Gathering, I have all my Magic the Gathering cards. I'm like, how many boxes of these do I have? Like, so many. I quit a long time ago. I actually quit when Zendikar Block, yeah, Zendikar block came out. World Wake, Zendikar, M10. I think it was either M10 or M11. I can't remember. But yeah, so it's been a while since I even like touched a Magic card. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun journey. It's gonna be fun, absolutely amazing experience. Can't wait. But yeah. So sorry guys for the up and down of this. Like the happy and sad is like the happy, I'm like, yay, everything's going good, and the sad is like, oh shit, I'm moving. But yeah, it's quite interesting right now. Like the whole just like, oh my god, I'm moving across the country. Like, but family's kind of taking it rough a little bit. Friends definitely taking it rough. Myself, I'm just like, this is a new adventure. This is gonna be awesome. Everyone else is like, why? Why must you? I'm like, I'm gonna be in like the San Francisco area, which is gonna be awesome because that's like where Twitch is, and I can go 8 hours or something like that north and go to like different conventions and go down south in California and go to San Diego and like all these conventions that I love going to, and I'll be in their backyard essentially, and I can't wait. Absolutely can't fucking wait. So yay. But like I said, streaming is going to take a little bit of a hit, especially getting out there. I'm not sure what my internet's going to be like. I don't know whether I'm going to even have a place to stream, but it's something that I will be doing and will be getting into as soon as everything kind of gets settled. So it's not something that I'm just going to be like, hey guys, I'm dropping, because I did consider it. I really did consider just being like, guys, I'm done. Like, this isn't working out. But then I was like, for a week, just going through like major depression at just the thought of like being done streaming and being done doing videos. I'm like, this will wreck my life. I have to do this. So I'm going to continue, but I need to keep my life going first and foremost before I can kind of do anything else. And that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'll be on sporadically. I will be streaming sporadically. I will be on like events sporadically. But just keep in mind, guys, that's what's going on with me right now, is I'm packing and I'm prepping for moving and telling all of my friends and family goodbye. So that's me. That's me. That's what I've been up to. And it's been an amazing 12 days in I was going to say San Diego because I have like Comic-Con on my mind now. I'm like, oh, I get to go to Comic-Con. Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. But San Jose. But it was amazing 12 days in San Jose visiting Shibo Shofu. But yeah, it's just, it's like a weird dream come true. It's like still surreal for me to kind of like visiting for 12 days and then coming back. And I'm like, did I just wake up? Like, was this just an amazing dream that I just had? Like, oh my God. But yeah, I went to Santa Cruz. I would say amusement park on the boardwalk, which was absolutely amazing. Rode some rides, stuck my feet in the Pacific, which was awesome. There was a Twitter picture of me like screaming, not really screaming, but like being like, oh my God, this is so cold. So I did that, hung out, played a lot of video games, mainly like Assassin's Creed Rogue. Hung out, met people, met Shibo's friends, hung out at his work for a while, which was fun. I read a book, actually, which was really good. It's called The Paper Magician. Really good series. It's very much a child's novel. Like, it's a young adult novel. Like, you can read through it and be like, oh, okay. Like, this is super quick and super easy. But I've enjoyed the concept of it and like the premise of the story. Like I said, though, it's a really easy read, and if that's like not your thing, then that's not your thing. But the story was still pretty good. It's a trilogy as far as I know, so right now I'm on the second book and I'm nearly done with it, and I've had 3 days to read it. I'm like, this is not going to take me long at all. I'm at like 95% through the book, so it's still, like, if you're looking for something that's, like, super simple and easy to read and just, like, oh, I just want a good story without complexity of figuring out what's going on, then yeah, pick up the Paper Magician series. I highly recommend it in at least some manner. It's not like Jim Butcher level of like awesome, because Jim Butcher is completely awesome, and in the Dresden Files is a must read no matter who you are. It's nowhere near that, but it's still a good book. So, but yeah. I went to a Japanese friendship garden, which was awesome. They had a lot of ducks that I got to feed out of my hand, and they had like koi fish, giant freaking koi fish, and it was pretty. It was all very Japanese oriented, and it was very nice, very pleasant, very relaxing. Just kind of walk through the park. Yeah. There's like a lot of things that happened, and a lot of things that like Chiba and I did, but I can't like remember. Oh, I got to meet Imagine42, who's an amazing streamer on Twitch.tv. He was awesome. We went and did mini golf together, and we went to AFK Gamer Lounge, which was awesome. They played, I watched Time Splinter 2, which seemed like a completely weird and wacky game. First person shooter, like old GoldenEye kind of days. But yeah, I went to AFK Gamer Lounge with Imagine and Chibo, and then we went to mini golf, which was absolutely hilarious because I was the queen of Ricochet. Like, a lot of the courses were like, oh, you have to hit it up and over and into this thing, and I would be like, okay, so I'd hit it, and then it would go flying somewhere else. I'm like, oh no. And of course, Shibo ended up getting like 4 holes in one and stomped me and Imagine into the ground with his mad mini golf skills. But yeah, so all in all, it was amazing, and I can't wait to look forward to awesome new adventures. So hopefully you guys have been awesome as well, and go check out the new crew. I just posted it yesterday for the Slash Chat podcast. If you guys haven't seen that already, go check it out. They're awesome people. Go give them follows and likes and subscribes and so on and so forth. But we had Panic Control, we had Optical rather, I just call them Optic, but Optical, and we had Anime Bell, which were 3 amazing casters that are on Twitch.tv, and you should go follow them. They are awesome, and they are now part of the Slash Chatters. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go get something to eat, finish a little bit more of my packing, and I shall see you guys tonight for obligatory conversation over at twitch.tv/JackLaFear. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.